Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PHLY Eagles Halftime Show, live from the Xfinity Lounge and presented by Bet365 and Ashley Bo Wolf, Jamie Lynch. The Eagles take a 14-6 lead into halftime against the Minnesota Vikings. We will get to the frustrating parts, Jamie, because the end of the half is a place we could start. But let's talk about the defense first. Bouncing back from an ugly performance against the Giants, causing a couple turnovers from our old friend Carson Wentz.
Yeah, Jalen Carter sighting. That was very pleasant to see. He absolutely destroyed Wentz.
Biggest impact play he's made all year, I would say.
Absolutely. And then I think the other biggest play of the half, which could end up being a game-changing play or game-saving play, was Cooper DeJean's breakup of Justin Jefferson in the end zone, which essentially saves you 4 points there in what looks like is probably going to be a tight game. So, yeah, some positives from the defense. Zach Bond's been flying around. Jalen Carter sighting. Quinyon and DeJean look good, so yeah.
Shout out to Jalyx Hunt, the former college safety, getting
he was
a nice
moving.
play in coverage.
He was moving.
Getting the pick six on, as you said, a nice bit of pressure from Jalen Carter. And then on the next Vikings drive, Carson Wentz throws a kind of a familiar throw up there, intercepted by Andrew Makuba. But as you said, the Vikings then moved down the field and probably should have had a touchdown. I thought that holding call that negated the touchdown was a little ticky-tack.
A little bit. Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah. On offense.
Oh, boy.
On the opening drive.
Beautiful
Eagles,
touchdown.
Commit to running the ball. It is kind of a boggy offense. They have a fourth down tush-push conversion. No big plays. And then on fourth down, they go for it. Credit to Nick Sirianni for going for it there. Yeah. 4th and 4. Jalen Hurts finds A.J. Brown on kind of a busted play. 37-yard touchdown.
Give him a little point of like, break.
You like to see that. That's the good news. The bad news is they go 3 and out of the next 3 drives. And then on the final drive, they get a chance to maybe steal some points at the end of the half. They get a first down. And then Jalen Hurts is sacked on second down with, 20 seconds left, 19 seconds left. So it would have been 3rd and 13 from their own 35. They've got 2 timeouts, and they just give up.
Yeah, that was weird.
What the hell?
That was strange. That was worse than a coward's draw.
What is that?
Yeah, that's plenty of time to get into field goal range.
Listen, Cam Jurgens left this game, so we got to talk about that. And Brett Toth has filled in at safety, and it has not looked good. The offensive line is struggling, and Toth in particular looks like he's having a tough game so far. However, this is a free opportunity to try to get some points. Maybe get a penalty. You can even do the coward's draw if you want.
Yeah.
See if it works out. And if it doesn't, then you go to halftime. Why not even try? What is that loser mentality?
Yeah,
this is the defending Super Bowl champions.
I don't like the message that it sends to your team.
Pathetic.
Yeah, if I'm Jalen, I'm probably grabbing Nick and being like, "Yo, dude, what was that?"
I don't know. Let him just throw the ball 40 yards downfield.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Worst case, it ends up being a punt.
In absolutely what are we doing here?
Yeah, you gotta play like you want it, and that was
act like you want to be here.
Yeah, that was just giving up. It was a loser mentality.
Yeah, there was one earlier in the season where it was also kind of a loser deal, but this one was way more egregious. It was 20 seconds. You had 2 timeouts. What are we doing? You're that scared of what? He's going to get sacked and lose the ball?
Especially in the era.
Trust your quarterback.
In the era of 60-yard field goals being normalized.
Yeah, they're indoors.
Yeah. This is a perfect situation to give Jake Elliott an attempt at a 60-yarder and see if he can nail it.
Don't even bring out the offense for the second half. Just hope that the defense can hold an 8-point lead. I don't know. What else? That's the message you're sending. It's terrible.
Yeah, that was lame.
All right, so on the half, Jalen Hurts, 9 of 11, He's under some pressure, but he's done well throwing the ball. We had A.J. Brown had a drop on that final drive. 9 of 11 for 86 yards and a touchdown. Saquon 8 for 30 and has been kind of stuffed after that opening drive. Tank Bigsby had a nice carry, 1 for 11.
Yeah.
Devontae's got 4 catches for 31 yards. Dallas Goedert 2 for 13. Will Shipley 1 for 7.
Yeah, this offense kind of sucks to watch. It's not very fun. That's my analysis. Kevin Patullo's...
the idea that the mini bye was going to have them come out with a bunch of new wrinkles.
No.
We saw under center play action. That was the new wrinkle. Gained 2 yards. Love it.
Yeah.
They've done a few more running from under center, but yeah, it has not really added to like the diversity of the routes or springing guys open in the passing game.
No, nothing at all. The best play from the first half was a broken play between Jalen and AJ.
Yes. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, the best play for the Vikings offense was a brutal missed tackle from Andrew Makuba on a 40-yard catch and run by Justin Jefferson. He catches the ball basically at the line of scrimmage. And if you're Makuba, I mean, at least force him inside.
Yeah, that was
and
bad.
he just races down the sideline, which leads to what should have been a touchdown drive. The red zone holds up after the penalty. We're seeing some interesting stuff on defense now. In search of an edge rusher.
They're desperate.
They are in the base defense. It has been Nakobe Dean at linebacker. And what's interesting is that it hasn't always been Jahad Campbell on the edge. It has mostly been him on the edge, but they're spelling him a little bit on those snaps, and Nakobe stays on the field. But I got to say, Jahad Campbell is not really bringing a lot of juice on the edge in the snaps that I've seen.
No.
Nakobe had a nice tackle.
This is where you need Jalen Carter to kind of take over and be the beast you were counting on him being, because he hasn't really done it through 6 weeks. He had a big play in the first half until Nolan Smith comes back and our coworker joins them. You know, they're in desperation mode on the defensive end group. So you need Jalen Carter to go out there and be a $40 million type of player and dominate this line. That's their easiest solution right now.
It does feel like the best thing going for the Eagles in this game is Carson Wentz, who was 11 of 19 for 162 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. I don't think that he is necessarily done giving the Eagles a chance to take the ball away.
No. We talked about it in pregame, the hero ball, forced throws and interceptions. Drew Makuba gets a freebie from him there. The Jalyx Hunt one, I mean, he didn't see him, but Jalen Carter kind of earned that one. But yeah, Carson Wentz is not good.
Eagles 0 for 5 on third down.
Awful. Well, do you have the distance on those third downs?
I can find it.
Because at least one of them was third and
5. Now that one led to a tush push conversion.
Okay.
3rd and 13.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That one then led. That was a coward's draw, which then led to the touchdown. So those are you're okay with those.
Acceptable. Yeah.
Now there was the AJ Brown false start on what was going to be a 3rd and 1 tush push, led to a 3rd and 6, incomplete to Devontae. Tough. It was a good throw from Jalen.
Well, he mistimed the jump a little bit.
Yeah, in his hands. Would have been a tough catch, but it was a possible catch. But you also would like to see on 3rd and 6 it not just having to be another seam ball or go ball down the left sideline.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Yeah.
3rd and 14.
Not a whole lot of plays for those.
To Will Shipley, and then 3rd and 20, deep in their own end zone.
That's bad. That's not a recipe for success.
It's not. Neither is just giving up.
No, that is not a good game plan.
All right, well, that'll do it for the PHLY Eagles halftime show. Vikings will get the ball to start the second half.
Oh, boy.
Eagles holding on to a 14-6 lead.
What do you think?
Let's see if they can pick up a first down at some point.
That would be nice.
Let's see if they can have 2 drives where they pick up a first down.
This feels like it's going to be an angry post-game show.
Let's hope it's an angry one with a win.
The perfect Philadelphia scenario.
Yes.
A win, and we have tons to bitch about.
All right. Well, that'll do it for the PHLY Eagles halftime show. Super Bowl champion Vinny Curry is here watching the game with us. He will be here for the post-game show to join Jamie and myself. But for now, we say enjoy the second half. And as always, we love you.
We all silly like the mayor.